that a bird?
No, it's a plane.
Nah, man, it's Captain Kurt.
Oh, wait till you see Captain Kurt. You can be like,
You are now tuned in with Captain Kurt.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Captain Kurt, back with another reaction. And this time we got a collaboration from Trailer Made Records and Show and Prove Entertainment. We got the one and only TJ Sanders and the legend Chad Arms. The name of this track is Underdawgs. Okay. Yo, I like that scratch.
I come from a place that's full of hate, no love is lost. Too much pride to cut it off. Back against the wall, day one struggle off. One time for the underdog. One time for the underdogs. One time for the underdogs. One time for the underdogs. One time for the underdog. Off the porch like a stoop, off the chain like the collar loose. Plenty obstacles I've been hopping through in life, struggle, strife. I never called.
Hey, he said off the porch like a stoop, off the chain like a collar, like the collar's loose. Like, bro, if you've ever had a dog that likes to run off the chain, you don't put that collar tight enough, he's gone, bro. Okay. All right, let's go.
Off the chain like the collar loose. Plenty obstacles I've been hopping through in life, struggle, strife. I never call a truce, I fight tooth and nail and I do what's right. The good prevailing chances is usually slight. The snakes glare when you super nice. I ain't wanna stay square, so I threw the dice. I knew the price.
He said the snakes stare when you're, wait a minute. The snakes glare when you're super nice. Let's run that back.
Truce I fight, tooth and nail and I do what's right. The good prevailing chances is usually slight. The snakes glare when you super nice. I ain't wanna.
The snakes glare when you're super nice. Like they take the kindness for the weakness. Okay, let's go.
This is usually slight. The snakes glare when you super nice. I ain't wanna stay square, so I threw the dice. I knew the price to pay and paid attention.
I didn't want to say stay square, so I threw the dice. Like I didn't want to be basic, so I took that gamble. Bro, TJ's a beast, bro, and I like it. Like it makes sense a lot of the times about what he's rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Like you see his trials and tribulations, blowing tires out on his way to shows, not bringing a spare tire. Like a lot of things that try to hold this dude down. I've seen him deal with a bunch of tent cancellations. Pushing this music is not easy. And TJ talks about it in his music. I think it's dope.
What's right, the good prevailing chances is usually slight. The snakes glare when you super nice. I ain't wanna stay square, so I threw the dice. I knew the price to pay and paid attention. The old heads talk, I listen. 1, 3, 5 odds stacked against me. 10 toes guarantee a victory.
Hey, 1, 3, and 5 stacked against me, like the odds, all the odds. I got all the odds stacked against me, and it was kind of a double when he talked about the snakes glare when you're super nice, like saying like, bro, when you're super nice at rapping, bro, these snakes are trying to get attached to you, you know what I'm saying? And when you're super nice in life, these snakes will try to take advantage of you. So I like that, bro.
I knew the price to pay and paid attention. The old heads talk, I listen. 1, 3, 5 odds stacked against me. 10 toes guarantee a victory. Can't fold when the temps get frigid. Only one focus like cine lenses. The critics bitching, really just fishing. I whistle Dixie like Mr. Griffin. Don't at me with your little rap beef. Facts read different from what you were saying last week. Mad breeze.
Hey, don't at me with your little rap beef. Facts say you said something different last week. Like these people talk a big game, you know, to you on the phone, and then when they get on the internet, bro, they just start running their mouth and saying all types of crazy. Like, bro, talk your shit, TJ. Let's go.
Frigid, only one focus like cine lenses. The critics bitching, really just fishing. I whistle Dixie like Mr. Griffin.
the critics bitch just really fishing. Like they're just fishing for some drama. They're just fishing for an argument. They're just trying to get you triggered to say something so they can have some content. Hey, let's go.
Focus like Cindy lenses. The critics bitchin' really just fishing. I whistle Dixie like Mr. Griffin. Don't at me with your little rap beef factory. Different from what
He said, I whistle like Mr. Griffin, the Andy Griffin show. All right, let's go, bro. I could stop this and break this down a lot, bro. TJ's got a lot to say. We'll run it back a little further and let it play. Let's go.
the snake's clear when you super nice. I ain't wanna stay square, so I threw the dice. I knew the price to pay and paid attention. The old heads talk, I listen. 135 odds stacked against me. 10 toes guarantee a victory. Can't fold when the tips get frigid. Only one focus like Cindy lenses. The critics bitchin' really just fishing. I whistle Dixie like Mr. Griffin. Don't at me with your little rap beef factory. Different from what you were saying last week. Mad reasons to leave this little fucked up town. Avoided the crash scene, now I'm buckling down. I done enough now to quit running around and needing the side hustle for balance. I done came a long way, scraping under the couches, making pennies to the company's thousands. I come from a basis full of hate, no love is lost. Too much pride to cut it off. Back against the wall, day one struggle off. One time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.
Bro, before Chad even says anything, what a dope feature to have and a dope song to have him on, because Chad has always looked out for the underdog. Dude, this guy is taking underdogs and brought them to the top. You know what I'm saying? So to have Chad on here, I hope Chad goes off. Let's go.
One time for the underdogs. One time for the underdogs.
City.
One time for the underdogs.
One time for the underdogs. Ain't about the dough, I ain't fucking with y'all. Putting in work, don't need fucking applause. You say that you working, I'm fucking appalled. Stay in the cut like I'm ducking the law. You stay in the rut like a fucking mud ball.
Bro, he said, y'all say you're working, I'm fucking appalled, bro. Like when you're working, you don't need an applause. Like, hey, he said, when you say you're working and you need it, let's run that back. Let's run that back. Like, you don't need a pat on the back every time you do something. And saying that's work is crazy.
For the underdogs.
One time for the underdogs. Ain't about the dough, I ain't fucking with y'all. Putting in work, don't need fucking applause. You say that you working, I'm fucking appalled. Stay in the cut like I'm ducking the law. You stay in the rut like a fucking mud ball. Sorriest ones, I ain't running with y'all. This ain't Mario 1, you ain't jumping this ball.
Okay, he said, I stay in the cut like I'm ducking the law. You stay in the rut like a mud bog. Like you're always in a hole. You're constantly in a hole, bro. And I'm always just advancing and winning and trying to just keep my head down and mind my own business and do my own thing, bro. And that's what Chad does. And then he said, you're trying to jump this boss like it's Mario 1. Like, I don't know if you remember in Mario 1, you could kind of just like jump over top of the boss and just run past him and jump on the flag and you win. He's like, bro, that you ain't doing that to me. You got to go through me. You cannot jump over top of me.
Stay in the cut like I'm ducking the law. You stay in the rut like a fucking mud ball. Sorriest ones, I ain't running with y'all. This ain't Mario 1, you ain't jumping this ball. Bunch of flunky rappers, little junky rappers, y'all some fucking bums. Don't give us reason to jump the gun, cause if shit hit the fan, you would tuck and run. Cut them boys off and I doubled my funds. An album a month and I doubled my run. Now they saying shit, they one of them ones. We eating good, ain't no more hunting for crumbs.
He said, I cut them boys off and now I've doubled my funds. An album a month, now I've doubled my, what'd he say? Let's run that back.
Shit hit the fan, you would tuck and run. Cut them boys off and I doubled my funds. An album a month and I doubled my run. Now they saying shit, they one of them ones. We eating good, ain't no more
Oh, okay, like I doubled my run. Like I'm more established. I got more. Dude, this guy's catalog is huge. You couldn't listen to it all if you tried. It would take you many, many days just to get through his catalog. I forget how many hours it was. It was insane.
Doubled my run. Now they saying shit, they one of them ones. We eating good, ain't no more hunting for crumbs, bitch. Eating good as a motherfucker. On a roll like I just ordered sushi. Been killing.
Hey, I like how Chad kind of doubled back to the end of TJ's verse when he said, I'm under the couch hunting for crumbs, making crumbs compared to all the main, like I'm just barely getting by compared to, I like that, bro. I got to go back. After this, I'm going to go back and see exactly what TJ said, but he definitely doubled back about TJ, the end of TJ's verse right there.
For crumbs, bitch. Eating good as a motherfucker. On a roll like I just ordered sushi. Been killing shit since I rode on my loose sleep. Swearing y'all stepping, but really y'all goofies. Why y'all be talking so loosely? Fuck around and you gon' get served a two-piece. You'll be in the market for some new teeth. Hard on the net, but in real life you cool shit.
I come from a place that's full of.
Bro, shout out to Chad Arms. Chad looks like he's lost some weight too, bro. He said, run that back. He said, you're softer than some coochie. Is that what he said? Hey, let's go.
Be talking so loosely, fuck around and you gon' get served a two-piece. You'll be in the market for some new teeth. Hard on the net, but in real life you cool shit.
You'll be in the market. You're going to catch a two-piece. You'll be in the market for some new teeth. Hard on the internet, but in person you soft as some coochie. Yo, hey, my dog's talking shit. Hey, I'm glad Chad went off on this one. I like this one.
Loosely, fuck around and you gon' get served a two-piece. You'll be in the market for some new teeth. Hard on the net, but in real life you cool shit.
I come from a place that's full of hate, no love is lost.
Hey.
Too much pride to cut it off. Back against the wall, day one struggle off. One time for the underdogs.
Hey.
One time for the underdogs. One time for the underdogs. One time for the underdogs. One time for the underdogs.
Shout out Trailer Made. All right, there it was. TJ Sanders, Chad Arms, Underdawgs. Yo, and I like that one. I like that beat. TJ's beat selection is always dope. The singing in it, bro, I know a lot of people give TJ a hard time about his singing, his harmonizing. I think it's dope. I really enjoyed it on this one. You know, that softer sound hook with those aggressive verses. I like that. So, dope track. I couldn't have picked a better feature for this. Chad Arms is an absolute legend, the hardest worker in the lane. Dude's got so much music. I mean, like he said, he dropped an album every month last year. So dude's catalog is massive, tons of work, quality work. We actually need Chad's media experience back in this lane, bro. He has done so much for this country rap lane, especially like interview wise and putting these people out in front of everybody to see. Dude's top tier with it. I think he's probably got more interviews on just him doing them than everybody combined in the country rap media lane. So shout out to Chad Arms, shout out to TJ Sanders, shout out to Show Improve Entertainment, shout out to Trailer Made Records, shout out to you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and remember, be nice to one another.
Captain Kurt reacts, Captain Kurt reacts. I say, who the best in the game? Captain Kurt reacts, Captain Kurt reacts. I say, who